Most people think AI trading is plug and play, just load up the bots and watch it print money, but here is the truth, they are doing it wrong. The real AI that does it the right way is to combine AI with fundamental and technical analysis. Let me show you what most traders are missing. Now AI can do both fundamental and technical analysis in minutes. It will pull all news from different websites, social media platforms, and the entire internet sources in one place that you can leverage on in your trading. And you know what? Different brokers are trying to integrate this AI into their trading platforms and systems. And mind you, this AI was developed by Trading Central, and all brokers have to partner with the Trading Central to use its tools and resources. I tried this on different brokers, and that is Deliv, XM, and Interactive Brokers, and only one broker had it fully functioning. Let's find out. So we are going to begin from deliv.com to see if we can access Market Boost, the AI that has brought our discussion today, helping traders read less and know more. With this AI, you can surely excel in your trading. So hover over to the trading option, and if you scroll just a little bit down here, you are going to see Trading Central. Like I said, this AI was developed by Trading Central. If you click on this forward arrow here, you will be redirected to another page. This page will show you Trading Central, access award-winning tools combining AI and expert insights to track trends, analyze markets and spot opportunities. Stay ahead with insights that matter. If I scroll down, you are going to see a lot of tools that are under this Trading Central. Number one, we have the economic calendar, alpha generation, market boost, and crowd insight. And this is what we are interested in. Then we have economic insights, newsletters, technical views, and featured ideas. But unfortunately, when we check here, they are showing coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, which means on the leave for now these features are not yet integrated into its platform. And basically that's what today's video is all about. So I went ahead to try XM Broker to see if it has the features integrated, but still I couldn't figure out that one. So like if you go to xm.com/analytics tools, you will be taken to this home page that shows they have Trading Central. But when I click on the discover option here and analytical tools, it takes me nowhere. Even when I tried to log in, I couldn't find it. Moving on to the third broker, and that is Interactive Brokers. This broker, commonly known for stocks, has been in the market for 48 years. It is older than Deliv with 25 years and XM with 15 years. So Interactive Brokers is where I was able to find this AI. I'm going to show you. Let me log into my Interactive Brokers paper trading account or demo account. You can also get your free demo paper trading account to access the AI features. Just go to the interactivebrokers.com and open a paper trading account, right? So when you land on an interface like this, you come here to the research tab. Click there, you will be shown these options. Come here to discover, and under discover you want to go to Trading Central, and it's here at the right hand side. When you click on Trading Central, you will see Market Boost I have been talking about. A big applause if you have reached this far and you have access to Market Boost AI. Alright, let's continue. So we have 6 labels alongside Market Boost. That is economic insight, technical views, featured ideas, and fundamental insight. If I scroll a little bit down here, you will see more features of this AI. This AI can be used in various asset classes like stocks, currencies, commodities, and indices. If I begin with stocks, you can choose which country's stocks you may be interested in. Is it stocks from Australia, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, China, etc. But if you don't want to specify, you can leave it to all as the default, which means stocks from all over the globe. You can also filter the sectors and the industries of your preferred or selected stock here. Is the stock in consumer defensive, consumer cyclical, communication services, or is it from energy, among others? You can select that from here, but for me I prefer leaving it to all. Now with this AI, we have two sections, the table and the bubble. These circles are what we are calling bubbles, and the bigger the bubble, the more mentions that selected asset, in our case stock, has. Alright, so the question is, if the majority are mentioning that stock all over the news, social media, and on different websites, what does it mean to us as traders, right? That's sentiment analysis we shall be looking at. Yes, a shout out to that idea as well. Going to the bubble size, according to different time frames, we can see in the last 24 hours the mentions the stock had. If I move the cursor to this stock, you can see its name, like this one is called United Health Group Incorporations, and it's likely to decrease in value by 10%. It has 3,159 mentions. If I go to the next one, for example, Tesla, it has 2,699 mentions, and it's likely to increase in value. This sentiment can help you decide your directional bias, and for this case, you could consider buying Tesla. The next thing you want to look at the bubble color. Here on the left panel under trend analysis, we have red color on this horizontal line signaling it might fall. For example, this bubble is in red. If it is blue, that means it is stable, and you can see these stocks or companies in the blue bubble are stable. If you want to know the name, it's Wall of Speed Incorporation, it is stable, and this one BYD Company Limited is also stable. Then this green one shows such asset may rise. That's why you can see Nvidia Corporation may rise, which means you can buy this stock. You can even see Tesla. I think this is a good indicator or signal if you are looking for stocks to invest in. Going to the news sentiment, we can know whether the news are negative, neutral, or positive using this color bubble. When it is red, the news are negative, blue neutral, and green positive news, and we shall know why. If I go to the table section, you can see more details about each stock. For example, you can see the symbol of the company, its name, its industry, and the number of mentions, and its news sentiment, like this United Health Group Incorporation news sentiment is actually negative. Now let me get back to the bubble. This time we want to click on a stock that we may be interested in. For example, let's choose United Health Group Incorporation with the highest number of mentions. And for this stock, I would be considering to sell it, but I want to know the reasons behind this stock sell. Click on the bubble, and under sentiment, you can see United Health Group Incorporation is bearish with 33% sentiment score, and you can see its history. Changing here to news analytics. Under news analytics, we have 5 tabs. That is overall mentions, mention sources, trend analytics, most discussed topics, and news feed. Under the overall mentions, you are going to see the mentions this stock has, and if you go to this icon, it shows you the number of publications in the last 24 hours that mention the subject, along with the descriptor indicating how it compares to the 7-day average. Keeping in mind, you can change the 24 hours here to 7 days or even more to get a clear picture of consistency in an asset's mentions. Then if we go to the mention sources, we want to know where the mentions are coming from, and that is from formally published news. It can be on Bloomberg, TVs, then the web, that is the blogs or articles published on Google and search engine featuring such a stock, and then on social media platforms like X or former Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And if we go here on trend analysis, click there and you will see the technical overview of this asset. I mean, the candlestick chart showing a bearish movement of United Health Group Incorporation. And this chart is current, by the way, as of 13th May 2025 when I recorded this video. This technical overview shows you the likely take profit, which is more like a signal, and like it shows the pivot point at 356 here, where you see the blue line, This is the detailed analysis of the chart, giving you the support and resistance levels. If I go to the most discussed topics, you will find that in fact this section justifies the fall of United Health Group Incorporation. Here is how. There is executive resignation in this company. Earnings are below expectations. Earnings announcements, price target erased, earnings estimate set, among others. And on the right hand side we have the news feed section. You will know more. You can even filter the news you want. For example, you can select the executive resignation to know more reasons behind such resignation. And if you are interested in any news here, just click on it to give you a whole detailed news you can read, and you can see the news is up to date. And once you are done, you can deselect, go back here. So that was just a sample of stocks. Let's go to currencies, and to be our last illustration. As my poor network is loading, I can customize this left panel. Under bubble color, I can change this to trend analysis, then bubble size. I can change the period to this time top boozing according to your choice, and then the category you can leave it to all. Coming here to the other bubble color, red shows the pair may fall, blue that is neutral, and green that it might rise. For example, if we look at these bubbles for currencies, the top boozing pairs are Euro Indian Rupee, USD Indian Rupee, AUD stroke USD, then USD JPY. The leading one being Euro Indian Rupee. So let me get back to 24-hour period. In just 24 hours, the currency pair that has a lot of mentions is the Euro USD with 975 mentions, and its sentiment is bullish, and therefore you can look for buys, of course, after confirmation from the technical perspective. So if I click on Euro USD, I will get more information. Let me go to the trend analysis section. If I click on this upward arrow, you can see the technical analysis overview of Euro USD showing the likely take profit of 1.1900, and this analysis using two moving averages, that is 20 moving average in red, and the blue is a 50 moving average, and they are showing possible outcomes. If you come down below here, there is an explanation of the likely pivots or target points of 1.0700, and I'm going to show you how to use it on the chart. So let me access my MT5, and I select the asset which is Euro USD. Go to file at the top left corner, then new chart, move the cursor to the right and scroll down to locate Forex Measure. Again, follow the forward arrow and click on Euro USD. By default, this is the chart. You can customize it if you want, but me, I have a saved template, so let me right click and look for it. It's here. It's called Jump Indices. If you don't know how to use MT5 platform on desktop or laptop or PC, I have a standalone video for that. You can check it out in your convenience. So let me continue. So this is Euro USD. Let me first have my own technical analysis, and I will compare to the trend analysis I got from the AI. If I pull my rectangle tool, I can see there is a supply zone here with imbalance. Let me see the price around this resistance zone. It's 1.121. So let me add the moving averages like the other trend analysis. Go to insert, then indicators, the trend, and then moving average on the right. This window will pop up for you to customize. You can change the period. Me, I will leave it to 20 since I have been using it. Then I can change the style, which is the color. Let me change it from blue to red, just like the other trend analysis from Market Buzz AI. Then I can click on OK. So this is the 20 moving average, but I can see it is tiny. Let me increase on its thickness. I'll bring the cursor on this moving average, right click, and I will select the thickness here. Click OK once you are done. So let me add the 50 moving average. Go to insert again, indicators, then to trend, then again moving average, and this time I can change the period to 50, change the color to blue, and leave the thickness and click OK. Now the two moving averages have been added. When price taps into them and rejects, you can find your buy entry. My mentor once told me that when you see price consolidating before a supply zone, or it can also be a demand zone, just know it wants to take it out and grab liquidity resting above that zone or below that zone if it is a demand zone. So in combination of that idea to that of the trend analysis, there is a high probability that this supply zone may not hold. Stop losses above it are likely to be swiped out, but we shall see. So let me check the target zone from the AI trend analysis. Let me go back. So for them, their target is 1.1700 and 1.1900. So let me get back to the chart to see where that target is. Let me use a horizontal line. It looks as if it is far. Let me get back to their chart. Okay. Let me change the time frame to daily or EU. Euro USD is bullish. We have an uptrend. Price has been a pullback. So let me see 1.17. It's here. Let me get another one which is 1.1900, something here. So this is their targets. If I switch to weekly time frame, you can see the fair value gap has been filled. The reversal is also visible, and by the way, those are a lot of pips, which means such targets are for swing traders because it can take even a week or more to reach there. But as the intraday trader, I can target above this supply zone or the next swing high here. If you are a swing trader, you can use this daily or weekly time frame to go with the pivot points or target area suggested by the AI. Therefore, it's important to know which kind of trader you are and decide upon your preferred entry and target levels. So be sure to be reading this description of the chart to give you more insights, because they even suggest alternative moves, like if the bullish fails, what to look for, key zones to pay attention to, and this analysis is given to you by the head of research at Trading Central. So this is how AI can help you build up your trading decisions, become confident, and master new trading techniques and tips. Okay? You like me to explore the other 5 labels of the AI? I mean the economic insight, technical insight, featured ideas, and fundamental insight. Let me know in the comment section. 3 days later after recording this video, let's look at Euro USD. After 3 days, what happened? Did the setup play out or it failed? Let's see. So you can see this was our previous supply zone. Then price had to come back from all this way, took out the liquidity as I was saying. If you still remember what I said about my mentor, and the price came back and is consolidating around. So I think after price consolidating around, you will have to first grab this liquidity. That's my sentiment, and I'll continuously be checking the AI for more updates. Okay. It will grab this equal loss, and then it can continue moving up. Okay, so that's it. So the next thing I want to remind you is that markets don't move on fundamentals, they move in momentum, sentiment, timing. That is where technical analysis comes in, and therefore by combining your understanding of the assets fundamentals with technical analysis like support and resistance, trend lines, volume signals, you gain a powerful edge, and it will help you to know what to invest in and when to act. And therefore, this fusion of both worlds can dramatically improve your entry and exit decisions. But you don't have to do it all solo, right? You can hire someone like on Fiverr. You can find professionals who specialize in both fundamental and technical analysis, offering tailored insights that help you to trade like a pro. And this is my article. I explained more deeply about that one. You can easily find trusted experts, and these top Fiverr experts combine fundamental and technical analysis. I mean, even if you want a mentor, even if you want to learn anything related to trading, even if you want any kind of service you can dream of, Fiverr is the best option for you to go. It's a freelancing platform where you can sell your services, at the same time you can hire those who are trained and skilled and professional in that field. Okay, and you are covered. I already did the research for you. I found out that this one analyzes stocks, commodities, and all financial assets for clients. So if you contact him, and of course let me just take you to this one, because I have a list of 4 I was able to get. This one with stocks, commodities, and all financial assets. I also got another one called overlook, Alex, okay, who is an expert in crypto, stocks, and forex, and uses AI and smart money concepts, is here. All right, so let's go through them and I show you how to access these professionals instead of hiring or picking up a mentor who will disappoint you are not sure of. These guys are already working with the reputable platform, and you can get your money back, by the way, refunded, just in case the guy doesn't deliver. So if I click on this guy, we shall be able to see how to contact him. So this is the guy I was talking about. He has a 5-star rating, level 1. On Fiverr now, they rate their sellers in different categories or badges. We have level 1, level 2 sellers. We have top rated sellers. We have Fiverr's choice. After you have done or dealt with a lot of customers, Fiverr can continue recommending you. Okay, so now like this is about his jig. We analyze stocks, commodities, and all financial assets for you and ensure that you get maximum efficiency from your investments. You can also provide consultants on all financial issues within our 17 years of industry experience, etc. You can read more about him and just click on contact me to get in touch with the seller or your mentor of your choice.